Hey everyone, and welcome back to English and Coffee. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ben. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk. This podcast is for beginners and pre-intermediate English learners.
So, Ben, quick question. Have you ever had one of those weeks where absolutely nothing goes right?
Only every week. Why? What happened?
Okay, so yesterday I woke up late, I spilt coffee on my shirt, I missed the bus, and then my laptop stopped working, all before 9 in the morning.
Wow, that's a bad morning.
And honestly, for a moment, I just wanted to go back to bed and hide under the blanket.
I think everyone knows that feeling. That's actually a perfect start because today's topic is how to stay positive during hard times.
Yes, and this is such an important topic because life isn't always easy. We all have hard days, hard months, sometimes even hard years.
True. So today we're going to talk about simple, real ways to stay positive, even when things feel difficult. And don't worry, we're not going to say just think happy thoughts. That's not helpful at all.
Exactly. We want to give you real tools, real English, and a few stories from our own lives too.
Let's get into it.
But actually, before we start, quick check-in. How are you feeling today, Ben, honestly?
Honestly, pretty tired. It's been a busy week, but talking to you always makes me feel a bit better.
Same here. That's actually a nice example already. Just talking to a friend can change your mood a little.
True. Okay, and how about you? How are you feeling? Besides the coffee on your shirt situation.
Honestly, better now. It's funny how a bad morning doesn't always mean a bad day.
Exactly. One bad moment isn't the whole story.
Good line. Okay, now let's really get into it, shall we? Tell me about your job situation.
Let's do it. So this is actually a good story. Last month, I lost my job.
Oh no, Ben, I remember that. That was hard.
It was really hard. For about a week, I felt lost. I felt worried about money, worried about the future. I even felt a little embarrassed. No, wait, let me say that again. Embarrassed. I felt embarrassed like I did something wrong.
That's such a normal reaction, though.
It is. But here's the thing. Staying positive doesn't mean you never feel sad or worried. It means you don't stay stuck in that feeling forever.
That's a great point. Actually, let's stop here for a second, because you used word, stuck. Ben, can you explain that?
Sure. Stuck means you can't move. Like, imagine your car is stuck in the mud. It can't go forward or back. So when we say someone feels stuck in a bad feeling, it means they can't move past it. They just stay there.
Perfect explanation. Okay, so you felt stuck for about a week. What helped you move forward?
Honestly, the first thing was just talking to people. I called my brother and I told him everything. And just saying it out loud made it feel smaller somehow.
Yes, that's actually our first tip. Talk to someone you trust.
Exactly. When we keep problems inside our head, they often feel bigger and scarier than they really are.
It's true. I do this too. When I have a bad day, I call my mum, and by the end of the call, I usually feel calmer.
So, tip number 1, don't go through hard times alone. Talk to a friend, a family member, or even a coworker. You don't have to solve everything by yourself.
And a small language note here. Go through something. This means to experience something, usually something difficult. Like, she's going through a hard time means she's experiencing a difficult period in her life.
Nice. Very useful phrase. Okay, what's our second tip, Emma?
Tip number 2, notice the small good things.
Okay, tell me more.
So, when something bad happens, our brain likes to focus only on the bad thing. It's like our brain has a spotlight, and it only shines light on the problem.
I like that image.
But if we practice noticing small good things, like a nice cup of coffee, a sunny morning, a funny message from a friend, our brain slowly starts looking for good things too.
This is basically gratitude, right?
Yes, exactly. Gratitude means feeling thankful for something. And research actually shows that people who practice gratitude, for example, writing down 3 good things every day, often feel happier over time.
Wait, over time. Can you explain that phrase quickly?
Sure, over time means slowly, across days, weeks, or months, not immediately. So gratitude doesn't fix your mood in 1 second, but it helps slowly, over time.
Got it. That makes sense. So even during my job situation, I actually started doing this. Every night, I wrote down 3 small good things from my day.
Really? Like what?
Like, I had a great coffee this morning, or my friend sent me a funny video, or even just, the weather was nice today.
That's so simple, but I bet it really helps.
It does. It doesn't fix the big problem, but it reminds you that life still has good moments, even during hard times.
Actually, here's a fun fact for you. Scientists have studied this. People who write down good things regularly often sleep better, feel less stressed, and even feel more connected to other people.
Wait, really? Just from writing 3 sentences?
I know it sounds too simple, right? But your brain is like a muscle. The more you practice noticing good things, the stronger that habit becomes.
Practice. Good word. It means doing something again and again to get better at it, like practicing a sport or practicing English.
Exactly. So gratitude is a skill. It's something you practice, not something you either have or don't have.
I like thinking about it that way. It feels less like pressure and more like training.
Yes. Okay, now let's move to tip number 3.
Tip number 3, take care of your body.
Yes, this one is so important, but people often forget it.
Totally. When we're stressed, we often stop sleeping well, we stop exercising, and we eat unhealthy food.
But actually, our body and mind are connected. If your body feels tired and weak, your mind usually feels worse too.
So even small things help, like going for a short walk, drinking enough water, or sleeping a little earlier.
Exactly. You don't need to run 5 kilometers or eat perfectly, just small, kind actions for your body.
Kind actions. Nice phrase. Being kind to yourself, not just to other people.
Exactly. And that gives us tip number 4. Do something small that makes you happy.
Ooh, I like this tip already.
It sounds obvious, but when life gets hard, we often stop doing the fun things. We think, I don't have time for that, or I don't deserve to relax right now.
Guilty. During my job search, I stopped playing guitar completely. I told myself I needed to focus on serious things.
But actually, doing something you enjoy, even for 10 minutes, can lower your stress and give you energy for the harder parts of your day.
That makes sense. It's not wasting time. It's more like recharging.
Exactly, like charging your phone battery. You can't run on empty all day.
Running on empty. Nice expression. That means having no energy left, right? Like a car with no fuel?
Exactly right. So this tip can be anything: music, cooking, a walk outside, watching a funny show, calling a friend just to laugh.
Actually, laughter is a great point. Have you noticed how much better you feel after a good laugh?
Oh, 100%. Laughter really does help your body relax.
So, after I started playing guitar again, even just 15 minutes a day, I noticed I felt calmer during the rest of my day.
See, small joyful moments aren't a distraction from hard times, they actually help you get through them.
I love that. Okay, now let's go to tip number 5.
Tip number 5. Be kind to yourself.
Ooh, this is a big one.
It really is. So when we go through hard times, we often become our own worst critic.
What does critic mean quickly?
A critic is someone who judges you and points out your mistakes, so your own worst critic means you judge yourself more harshly than anyone else does.
I do this all the time. Like if I make a mistake, my brain says, "You're so stupid. Why did you do that?"
Exactly. But imagine if a friend made that same mistake. Would you say those words to them?
No, never. I'd probably say something like, "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes."
Right. So the idea is talk to yourself the way you would talk to a good friend, with patience, with kindness.
That's such a simple but powerful idea.
It really is. This is called self-compassion. Compassion means caring about someone's pain and wanting to help them. So self-compassion means having that same care for yourself.
I really needed to hear that during my job search, actually.
I'm sure a lot of our listeners need to hear it too.
Okay, so we have talk to someone, notice small good things, take care of your body, do something you enjoy, and be kind to yourself. What's our last tip?
Tip number 6, take one small step forward.
I like this one because it's very practical.
Yes, when life feels hard, the whole situation can feel huge and impossible. So instead of thinking about the whole problem, just ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do today?
For me, during my job search, that meant just updating my resume. Just one small task. Not find the new job today, just update my resume today.
Exactly. And after you finish one small step, you usually feel a little more confident. Then you can take the next step.
It's like climbing stairs, not jumping to the top of a building.
I love that comparison. Yes, one step at a time.
Actually, before we finish, we got a message from a listener. Do you want to read it?
Yes. Okay, this is from a listener named Sophia. She writes, I've been sick at home for 2 weeks and I can't work or see my friends. I feel bored and a little sad every day. Do you have any advice for me?
Oh, that's tough. Being stuck at home alone is really hard.
It is. So, Sophia, first, what you're feeling is completely normal. Feeling bored or a little sad in that situation doesn't mean something is wrong with you.
Right, and maybe try a small version of today's tips. You can still talk to people, just by video call or text message.
True, and you can still notice small good things even inside your home. A nice cup of tea, sunlight through the window, an interesting show.
And remember tip 4. Do something small that makes you happy. Maybe read a book you love, or listen to music, or learn a few new English words, like you're doing right now.
Exactly. And most importantly, Sophia, be patient with yourself. Your body is working hard to get better. Resting isn't lazy, it's necessary.
Well said. We're sending you positive energy, Sophia. Feel better soon.
If you have a question for us, send us a message. We might read it on a future episode.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap for everyone, because that was a lot of great advice.
Good idea. So tip 1, talk to someone you trust. Don't keep everything inside.
Tip 2, notice small good things and maybe practice gratitude every day.
Tip 3, take care of your body. Sleep, water, movement.
Tip 4, do something small that makes you happy, even for just 10 minutes.
Tip 5, be kind to yourself. Talk to yourself like a good friend, not a harsh critic.
And tip 6, take one small step forward, instead of thinking about the whole big problem.
6 simple tips, but honestly, even using just one of them can make a real difference.
Perfect summary.
And Ben, quick update. How are you doing now, after everything with your job?
Actually, really good. I found the new job 2 weeks ago and I'm starting next Monday.
Ben, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. And honestly, looking back, that hard time taught me a lot. I learned that I'm stronger than I thought and that hard times don't last forever.
That's such a beautiful way to end this. Hard times don't last forever.
They really don't.
Okay, before we go, let's give our listeners a small challenge for this week.
I love a good challenge. What is it?
Every night this week, write down or just think of 3 small good things from your day, in English if you can.
Great idea. That's good speaking or writing practice, and good for your mood too.
Exactly, 2 benefits in 1.
All right, that's it for today's episode of English and Coffee.
Thank you so much for listening, and remember, even on your hardest days, you're doing better than you think.
If you enjoyed this episode, please follow or subscribe so you never miss a new episode.
And share it with a friend who might need to hear this today.
We'll see you next time. Until then,
Stay positive
keep learning.
and enjoy your coffee.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.